We saw a counterintuitive result when COVID attached in February and layoffs and remote work began, and the notion of cash is king and needed to be hoarded by companies to survive. We thought that settlements would fall through the basement. Instead, they increased. The value of the top 10 settlements topped out at 1.58 billion, which was significantly higher than both 2018 and 2019. So in terms of the plaintiffs' bar and government regulators being able to convert lawsuits into cash on the barrelhead and settlements, 2020 was a banner year for the plaintiffs' bar and for government enforcement litigators. We tracked the top 10 settlements in the areas of employment discrimination, ERISA, wage and hour, and government enforcement litigation. And this year there was a fourfold increase in the value of settlements in the employment discrimination space, and the highest we've seen in decades. Many attribute that to the media attention to the Black Lives Matter movement and the Me Too movement and social consciousness, but this was a year where employment discrimination settlements were in the news on a constant basis. The other area, counterintuitively again, was government enforcement litigation. The government was successful in converting its lawsuits into settlement at a rate nearly 6 times higher than in 2019 and 2018. So those were the areas where the most significant settlements were paid in 2020. I think that we're still going to see quite a backlog of class actions that have been filed. There are going to be some significant COVID-19 related class action settlements, and I would expect that the government may take a while to gear up in terms of the new Biden administration at the White House, but certainly we're going to see the start of a very aggressive enforcement trend and filing of lawsuits by the Department of Labor and the EEOC, which more often than not will result in some big blockbuster settlements.